Joining me this morning to tell me all about it. Good morning to you, Rayanne.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Thank you guys for having me, first of all.
Yes, absolutely. We are so happy to have you here. I'm really excited to talk about your book.
Oh, thank you.
Can you tell me just first what inspired you to write the book? How did you come with the idea?
Well, my cousin Nora Pacino was starting a preschool in Hiradza, and she was involved with a really great group of ladies, Martha Birdbear, Mary Gotchapin, Gloria Fastdog, and Bernadine Youngbird. And my little boy just loved it there. And what I was struck with was that I hadn't heard Hiradza being spoken in the home in years. I kind of had thought it was going away even, or else that, you know, other people were going to carry it on. And so through the preschool, we got into contact with Na'ilima Geisen. He's a Hawaiian immersion educator. And he sort of became a mentor to me. And he said, I said, well, how would you introduce family? And he said, well, you have to write books. Books is going to get things across. And I thought, okay, I think I can handle that, maybe.
Yeah.
So that kind of inspired me.
Wow.
I saw a need.
Yeah.
And, you know, in studying the Hiradza, I thought, yeah, the babies, we really need something.
Yeah,
So-
and when kids grow up around a second language, I know my nieces and nephews, when they get to learn a second language, they get so excited about it, to learn new ways to use words. I think it's something that kids just love.
Yeah, they do.
So
They
can you
do.
tell me, I'm going to grab this book here quick. I don't know. It has some beautiful illustrations in here. Can you tell me who, oops, sorry guys, who your illustrator was?
Oh, you know, I tried doing it myself, and it was just not going to happen.
Yeah.
And so what do? Turn to the internet.
Yep.
So I found the most wonderful artist, Khadija Mohamdiwa.
Yeah.
And she just knocked it out of the park for us.
These are beautiful.
She really, really did. And things just happened along the way when I was writing this book that it was beautiful to see.
Wonderful. So you said you noticed Hidatsa was kind of maybe a dying language. Did you grow up speaking Hidatsa?
No, I did not. When I started my, journey, as they say, I knew 3 Hiradza words.
Wow.
Yeah. But my dad had been a fluent speaker. My mother was a Rikara. And, they chose to teach us English. But, and my dad was Hiradza Mandan and mom's a Rikara. So, they were different tribes anyway.
Yeah.
So English might have been the easiest to learn. But we just, all around, all native country, there's so many people who want to return to knowing their native languages. And I want to be part of that.
Yeah.
I really do.
Wonderful. And so this idea kind of came to you. Have you always wanted to write a book, or what was the process? How did you come to know the process of writing a book? I wouldn't know the first step to take to write a book.
It was really Na'ilima. He said, do the book in 3 Bears form in Hiradza and go from there. And so I wrote it in English, and then I did my best phrases in Hiradza, and then I translated that best I could, and I asked my uncle, Nelson Birdbear, to review it for me. And we went line by line. He said, okay, that's good, and oh, that doesn't sound quite right, but we finished it, and I'm so proud of this book because I know it's very accurate the way a true Hiradza speaker would say it. And so I'm grateful, so grateful to my uncle for agreeing to help me with my book.
Yeah, truly a team project here.
Yeah.
So what do you think people are going to learn? Obviously they're going to learn a little bit of Hidatsa, but what else do you think they're going to gain by reading this book? I imagine even adults are going to learn something reading this to their kids.
That's what I've heard. I hope the caregiver reading will spark interest, and the little one reading, who's being read too. And I've just seen so much, like I was saying, so many people, especially young people, who are actively, pursuing, learning our languages. And we just need every single tool we can, like flashcards, books, and videos, and just the gamut, because people are just hungry for it.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, we're out of time already,
that's
Rayanne,
fine, that's
but I
fine.
do want to mention that you have a YouTube video that you are reading the book, so people can hear you read it.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah,
wonderful. Where else can they
thank
go
you.
to find the book, Rayanne?
I'm at Shopify, actually. This is so
Yeah,
new to me.
new to you. Yeah, and you said it's also on Amazon, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it is on Amazon, yeah.
Wonderful.
But I just wanted, it's, you know, Pearl Harbor Day. I just want to
yes,
thank
absolutely.
the service that the men and women have
Absolutely.
performed for us, you
Yeah,
know.
wonderful. A wonderful thank you there. So,
Okay.
and thank you so much, Rayanne, for coming on the show and sharing
thank
this
you
with
so
us.
much
So,
for
Amazon
having
and
me.
Shopify.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with more North Dakota Today right after this.